Hello everyone. Today discuss about the new subject steel structure. First of all, introduction to design of steel structures by limit state method. Now, in this subject, the following codes are used. Code of practice for general construction in steel is IS 800-2007. Handbook for structural engineers SP 61 1964 refinement 2003 IS 808 1989 refinement 2004 still table of any standard publication. Now, code of practice for design loads other than earthquake, the building and structures IS 875 part 1 to 5th 1987 IRC Indian Road Congress for vehicle load etc. in bridge structures. Now, what is a steel? A steel is a structural member. Now, advantage of a steel structure. Better quality control, lighter, faster to erect, reduced site time, fast track construction, large column free space and amenable for alteration, less material handling at site, less percentage of floor area occupied by structural elements, has better ductility and hence superior lateral load behavior, better earthquake resistance. That means advantage of steel structure. The steel structure is lightweight, faster to erect. These are the following are the advantage of the steel structure. Now, disadvantage of steel design, a skilled labor is required. In this case, a skilled labor is required, so it is the disadvantage of steel design. Higher cost of construction. Cost of construction ज़्यादा पड़ेगा इस केस में, जो डिसएडवांटेज है. Maintenance cost is high. Poor fireproofing as at 1000 degree F Fahrenheit, that means 538 degrees C, that is 65%, and at 1600 Fahrenheit 871 degrees C, that is 50% of strength remains. Electricity may be required. Now, chemical composition of steel. Steel is an alloy which mainly contains iron and carbon. स्टील जो बेसिकली बना होता है, स्टील जो कार्बन एंड आयरन से. यदि कार्बन का कंपोजिशन हटा दिया जाए, दैट इज नोन एज स्टेनलेस स्टील, जो कि हम लोग यूज करते हैं खाने के लिए प्लेट वगैरह, दैट इज नोन एज स्टेनलेस स्टील. दैट मीन्स व्हेन कार्बन इज removed, then that is known as stainless steel. Some other alloy are added. Apart from the carbon, a small percentage of manganese, silicon, phosphorus, nickel, and copper are also added to modify the specific properties of the steel. Chemical composition of steel, structural steel, IS 2062, 1992, IS 8500. Grade Fe 400 WA, carbon 0.23, carbon, then manganese 1.50, silicon 0.050, phosphorus 0.050, silicon that is 0.40, carbon equivalent 0.42. Fe 410 WB 0.22 and corresponding 1.50, 0.045, 0.045, 0.40, 0.41, so on in this table given as. Now, the 2 points here considered, carbon equivalent is equal to C plus Mn by 6 plus Cr plus Mo plus V by 5 plus Ni plus Cu by 15. The terms in the bracket denotes the maximum limit of the flat products. Now, types of structural steel. Different structural steel can be produced based on the necessity by changing slightly the chemical composition and manufacturing process. The first one, carbon steel. In this type of structural steel, carbon and manganese are used as extra elements. Second one, high strength carbon steel. By increasing the carbon content, this type of steel can be manufactured, which basically produces a steel with comparatively higher strength but less ductility. Now, stainless steel. In this type of steel, mainly foreign material like nickel, chromium are used along with a small percentage of carbon. Now, properties of a structural steel. The important mechanical properties of steel are ultimate strength, yield strength, and ductility. Welding, toughness, corrosion, resistance, and mechanical ability. The last four properties are important for durability of material and often associated with fabrication of steel members. The mechanical properties of steel largely depends on its chemical composition, heat treatment, stress history, rolling methods, rolling thickness. Now, structural steel, the steel used for structural works shall conform to IS 2062 2011 hot rolled medium and high tensile structural steel. Most commonly used grade of Fe 410. जनरली जो यूज होता है मैक्सिमम समय वो जो ग्रेड है आपका Fe 410. Following are few physical properties of structural steel as per cause 2.2 4.1 of IS 800 2007. That is unit mass, that is density is generally taken as 7,850 kg per meter cube. Modulus of elasticity 2 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per mm square. Poisson's ratio mu is equal to 0.3. Modulus of rigidity G is equal to 0.769 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per mm square. Coefficient of thermal expansion alpha is equal to 12 into 10 to the power minus 6 degrees C. This is the basic properties of steel structure. Now, mechanical properties. Following are the most important mechanical properties that are frequently used in design of steel structure. Yield stress, that is Fy, ultimate stress, Fu, minimum percentage elongation. These properties can be obtained by performing tensile test of the steel table, a steel sample. Mechanical properties of structural steel products, table 1 of IS 800 2007, grade of steel, yield stress, ultimate stress, elongation percentage. Grade of steel 410, yield stress when T is less than 20 to 50, T is greater than thickness 20 to 40 to 40, and T is greater than 20, 40, T is greater than 40, then 230, ultimate tensile stress 410, elongation percentage 23. Now Fe 440 yield stress 300 to 290, 280, ultimate tensile stress 440, elongation percentage 22. Now 490, then yield stress 350, 330, 320, and ultimate tensile strength 490, elongation percentage 22. FE 540, yield stress 410, 390, 380, ultimate tensile strength 540, and elongation percentage is 20. This point will be remember always when numerical will be taken, then yield stress for FE 410, ultimate tensile strength 410, and elongation percentage 23. Now some other important mechanical properties of steel: ductility. It is defined as a property of material by virtue of which it undergoes large inelastic, that is permanent deformation without loss of strength under the application of tensile load. Second one is the hardness. It is one of the mechanical properties of steel by virtue of which it offers resistance to the indentation and scratching. The hardness of steel is measured by Brinell hardness steel, Rickers hardness test, and Rockwell hardness test. This is the basic properties of mechanical property of steel. Now toughness. It is one of the mechanical properties of steel by virtue of which it offers resistance to fracture under the action of impact loading. Toughness, that is the ability to absorb energy up to fracture. Toughness is generally measured by the area under the stress strain curve. Now, fatigue, it is defined as the damage caused by the repaired fluctuation of stress which leads to the progressive cracking of the structural element. Now, damage and failure of the material under the action of cycle loading. Now, last one is the resistance against corrosion. In the presence of moist air, corrosion of steel is an extremely important aspect. To avoid corrosion, paint or metallic coating may be used. Now, few important terms associated with structural steel: residual stress. Residual stress are defined as the stress which are looked into a component or assembly of part at the time of rolling of steel sections, fabrications of steel members. They are subjected to very high temperature, and after that they are allowed to cool, which is basically an uneven process. Due to this uneven heating and cooling, residual stress in the structural member is generated. And last one is the stress concentration. Stress concentration indicates a highly localized state of stress at a particular location of a member. Generally, if there exists an abrupt change in the shape of the member, like in the vicinity of notch or holes, the stress generated at that location is several times greater than the stress that would generated without that sudden change in geometry. Okay, thank you. First unit and introduction of steel structure will be covered. Okay, thank you.